Only a few people will know it. Archangel Michael says, your name is in a secret list for a special gift on 1st August. Open this before the time is on. Archangel Michael says, listen closely, because not everyone was meant to hear this message. A divine scroll, hidden away in celestial chambers, carries a secret list that only a handful of chosen souls can ever discover. Your name, yes, your name, is written in shining golden letters on this heavenly record, and a special gift meant only for you has been prepared to arrive on the 1st of August. This is not just a date marked by chance, it is a day carved by divine hands for your transformation. Somewhere beyond what the human eye can see, angels are gathering, whispering about you, and ensuring that the timing of this delivery cannot be stopped. The gift is not an ordinary blessing, it carries the power to rewrite moments of pain, restore what was lost, and lift you to a destiny that even you dared not dream. Right now, as these words reach you, unseen hands are working, aligning paths, and moving barriers that have held you back for too long. A countdown has begun in heaven's clock, and when its final chime strikes on August 1st, something powerful will descend directly into your life. Archangel Michael says, do not doubt this moment, it was written for you before you even took your first breath. For many seasons, you have walked paths of uncertainty, feeling overlooked while others around you seemed to receive their breakthrough. The heavens saw every tear, every silent prayer you whispered in the solitude of your heart, and now the replies arrive. This isn't a coincidence or a random stroke of luck, it's a divine appointment, sealed with the promise that heaven always remembers its chosen. The story of this secret list began ages ago, long before you were aware of it. It is guarded by divine beings who know the weight of your struggles and the strength it has taken you to keep going despite everything against you. Archangel Michael himself stood watch as your name was etched into that sacred document, ensuring no force of darkness could ever erase it. As the date approaches, the spiritual atmosphere around you begins to change. Subtle signs, ones you may have brushed off as coincidences, are actually indicators of heaven's preparation. Dreams you had, unexpected encounters, and sudden moments of hope are all signals that the gift is nearing. This special gift is not something money can buy or that any human could give. It is a divine touch that will open doors, mend broken paths, and bring light into places you thought would remain in shadow forever. It will shift circumstances in ways logic cannot explain, because it carries the authority of the archangels themselves. Yet, you people will ever know this truth. Many will pass by this message and miss what heaven is trying to reveal, blinded by doubt or distractions. But not you, you were drawn here for a reason. This is your confirmation that the divine has not forgotten you, and that something extraordinary is already on its way. On that day, August 1st, there will be a divine movement around you. You may wake up feeling different, sensing a presence of peace and power that hasn't been there before. People will look at you without knowing why they feel drawn to help you or show kindness. Opportunities that were locked away will swing open effortlessly because heaven's seal has been broken for your benefit. Archangel Michael says, understand that this is not a temporary blessing, it is a life-altering divine release. Chains that have kept you bound in areas of your life, whether in relationships, health, or financial struggles, will begin to fall away. The heavens have decreed a shift, and nothing can reverse what has been set in motion. There is a reason we're hearing this. Time is running swiftly, and heaven wanted to reach you before the moment passed. If you had ignored this call, if you had walked away without knowing, you might have missed witnessing one of the greatest manifestations meant for you. But you are here, listening, and that means the alignment is complete. Even as you read this, imagine a divine scroll unrolling before a council of angels. They nod, recognizing your name, knowing that you are one of the few selected for this profound fate. Archangel Michael stands tall, his sword of light guarding this gift until it is safely delivered to you. This heavenly preparation is not just about a single blessing, it is an unlocking of multiple breakthroughs you have been waiting for. A series of dominoes will fall in your life, each one triggering another miracle. A closed chapter will finally end, and new, radiant pages will be written. Your past hardships were not wasted moments. They were shaping you for this very day. The struggles, betrayals, and sleepless nights were tests of resilience, and now heaven is ready to honor your endurance. The universe has shifted, and energies that once felt blocked are flowing freely toward you. Archangel Michael says, this is why it was vital that you open this message. If you had waited, the whispers of heaven would have grown faint, and the enemy would have tried to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. But nothing can silence the truth once it has been spoken, and today the truth is that your name is divinely chosen. As August 1st dawns, expect a divine encounter. It could arrive as a letter, a phone call, a person crossing your path, or a sudden miracle that leaves you breathless. No matter its form, you will know instantly that it is the gift heaven promised, a gift that changes everything from that moment forward. Your steps from now until then are being guided carefully. You may feel drawn to do things you don't normally do, meet people you never expected, or feel sudden bursts of energy pushing you forward. These are not random urges, they are heaven's way of steering you into perfect alignment. Do not underestimate the magnitude of what is coming. This is not a small reward. It is the beginning of a divine transformation that will echo through every part of your life. Archangel Michael says, when heaven chooses a soul, nothing can stop the blessing from finding its rightful owner. You are not meant to struggle alone anymore. The spiritual tides are turning, washing away negativity, breaking curses, and silencing every voice that ever spoke against you. This is why only a few people know about this secret list. It is too powerful to be exposed to all. The angels have marked your home, your path, and your spirit with light. When the moment arrives, you will feel an undeniable wave of divine presence surrounding you, bringing tears of relief and joy that words cannot contain. Even beyond this first gift, heaven has prepared additional blessings that will follow once you receive this one. It is like opening a divine gateway. After the first door swings wide, others will follow effortlessly. Years of stagnation will unravel, and you will step into opportunities you thought were impossible. This is not imagination or wishful thinking. This is a divine appointment, signed and sealed with the authority of Archangel Michael himself. You are seen, loved, and chosen for this heavenly surprise. As you move forward, keep your heart open and ready. Do not let fear or doubt creep in during these final hours before August 1st. The spiritual realm is working tirelessly, ensuring that nothing and no one can interfere with what belongs to you. Archangel Michael says, be still and tread. The universe has already conspired in your favor, and the gift is already descending toward you like a beam of radiant light. When this happens, you will look back and understand why you had to endure everything leading to this point. The suffering, confusion, and delays were not signs of abandonment, they were signs of preparation. Without them, you would not fully grasp the magnitude of what you are about to receive. So, you will stand as living proof that divine timing is perfect, and that heaven never forgets its truth. People around you will witness the transformation and wonder how everything shifted so suddenly. But you will know it was because your name was on that secret list all along. And as the final seal is broken, the heavenly chorus will rejoice, celebrating that another chosen soul has stepped into their rightful place of destiny. The angels will continue to surround you, ensuring that from this day forward, nothing can drag you back into darkness again. Archangel Michael says, hold this message close to your heart and prepare yourself for the extraordinary. The heavens has spoken, and nothing can reverse the decree written over your life. The clock is ticking, but it's not too late. You are exactly where you need to be. On the morning of August 1st, step forward with expectation and courage. Know that you are not alone, that divine forces march beside you, and that your breakthrough is guaranteed. And remember, as you embrace this truth and step into the blessing prepared for you, every shadow will fade, and you will rise, radiant and unstoppable. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, as the clock moves closer to August 1st, the unseen realm is vibrating with movement. Angels have been dispatched to clear your path, and the forces of darkness that tried to block your progress are scattering in defeat. There is a reason why this message feels different. Why your heart is beating faster. It is because your spirit recognizes the truth in these words. The moment your name was etched on that secret list, a chain reaction began. Invisible strings of destiny started pulling together blessings, people, and events that were meant to collide in perfect harmony on this day. Every detour you took, every rejection you faced, every moment you almost gave up was leading you here. Heaven has a plan, and you are walking directly into it. The gift prepared for you is not just about material gain, it is spiritual, emotional, and transformational. It will heal parts of your soul that have been wounded for years. It will silence inner battles that you have fought alone in the dark. It will lift burdens from your shoulders that you thought you'd carry forever. You may feel waves of energy shifting around you even now. This is heaven aligning circumstances, people, and opportunities that have been hidden until this very moment. Doors that once slammed shut will not only open, but will stay open, leading you into a season of abundance and light. The angelic realm is not silent. They are speaking your name. Archangel Michael himself has spoken it before the throne of light, declaring that this is your appointed time. The angels are rejoicing because they know the impact this blessing will have not just for you, but for generations to come. As the heavens prepare to release this gift, do not allow fear to creep in. Fear is the last weapon darkness will try to use against you. They want you to believe this cannot happen, that you do not deserve it, that it is just another empty promise. But heaven's promises do not fail, and Archangel Michael's word stands unbroken. Even now, there are earthly manifestations being arranged. People are being moved into position to deliver news, to offer help, to extend opportunities that have been long overdue. You might receive unexpected messages, calls, or meetings in the hours leading up to August 1st. These are not coincidences, they are signs that the release is close. The heavens have set a seal over you that cannot be broken. This divine gift is marked with your name alone. No one can take it from you, no one can claim it, and no power in existence can stop it from arriving at your hands. Archangel Michael says, understand that this blessing carries more than you can imagine. It is not a single moment of relief, it is a chain of miracles waiting to unfold. Once this door opens, new pathways will become visible, and your life will take turns you never thought possible. This is not just about luck or fortune, it is about purpose. Heaven is realigning your destiny, restoring opportunities that were stolen or delayed, and breathing life into dreams you thought had died. This gift will be the turning point where everything begins to shift. You will notice people who once overlooked you now recognizing your value. You will feel inner strength rising where there was once only exhaustion. You will see financial burdens lift and emotional scars heal. These are the ripples of the blessing already set in motion. The final moments before the arrival are always the most intense. Challenges may try to surface to distract or discourage you, but hold fast. These are signs that the breakthrough is imminent, not signs of failure. Even the elements of nature are preparing for this moment. The wind carries whispers of change, and the light that surrounds you feels different because the spiritual realm is thick with divine presence. When August 1st comes, you will feel it, the undeniable shift that only heaven can bring. This is not a silent blessing. It will not sneak quietly into your life. It will arrive like a surge of light, impossible to ignore, undeniable to every person who sees you. The glory of heaven will shine upon you, so brightly that others will be drawn to witness the transformations. Archangel Michael says, remember how far you have come. You have survived storms meant to destroy you. You have overcome battles no one else knew you were fighting. That strength, that faith, that resilience is why your name is on that list. It is why this moment is yours. When you receive this blessing, it will not only lift you, but also empower you to help others. Your story will become a beacon for those still struggling in darkness, showing them that heaven's promises are real, that miracles still happen, and that no one is ever truly forgotten. Even after August 1st, the angels will remain close to you. This gift is only the beginning of a much greater journey. There are layers of favor that will unfold in waves over the coming months and years. Each new blessing will build upon the last, creating a life of stability, peace, and divine fulfillment. This is why heaven kept it hidden from the world. Only a few people will ever know about this list, because it is reserved for souls strong enough to carry its power. You are more than. No human hand can write what heaven has already written for you. No earthly obstacle can block a blessing that carries the seal of divine authority. As August 1st approaches, you will feel heaven's presence stronger than ever before, guiding you into this promise. And when you finally stand in the moment, receiving what was prepared for you all along, you will know that every second of waiting, every silent tear, and every battle was worth it. Archangel Michael says, hold on to hope with every fiber of your being. The dawn is breaking, and your season of miracles has begun. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, even as the final hours before August 1st approach, the heavens are not resting. There is a divine rush, an urgency in the spiritual realm, as angels weave every detail to ensure nothing can disrupt what has already been destined for you. The heavenly scroll that bears your name glows brighter, and the sacred list is being guarded with an unbreakable shield of light. In the silence of the night, as you close your eyes, the spiritual world stirs around you. Waves of angelic energy flow through your atmosphere, removing unseen obstacles, silencing voices of doubt, and preparing a holy ground for your transformation. Each passing moment builds a crescendo of divine orchestration that will peak when the clock strikes August 1st. Your soul has waited for this long-awaited release. The times you felt unseen or unheard by heaven were moments of preparation. Archangel Michael himself watched over those chapters, ensuring that every delay carried hidden lessons and every struggle sharpened your strength for this precise moment of divine reward. The light surrounding you now is not ordinary. It is a celestial glow marking a chosen soul about to experience heavenly abundance. As the world sleeps, the divine keeps watch, ensuring that the delivery of this blessing is perfectly aligned with the timing of eternity itself. The energy of change will not only touch your spirit, but will ripple into your surroundings. Those who cross paths with you will sense something powerful without understanding why. Strangers will feel compelled to speak words of kindness, and allies you thought were lost will suddenly reappear with unexpected support. These are the threads of the gift weaving together into your physical reality. The moment this gift arrives, chains that have bound your progress will fall away like fragile dust. Locked doors will open effortlessly, and barriers that seemed immovable will vanish as though they never existed. This will not be a blessing you can hide. It will radiate, lifting you higher and shining through everything you touch. Archangel Michael says, you are not just receiving a single miracle. You are stepping into a cascade of divine intervention. One blessing will open the door to another, each more powerful than the last. This is heaven's way of compensating for every moment you felt delayed or denied. It is a restoration multiplied beyond comprehension. Even now, the forces of darkness that tried to hold you captive are trembling. They see the shield of light surrounding you and know that heaven's decree cannot be overturned. They have no choice but to flee, leaving behind every scheme and every trap they had planned against you. As August 1st nears, visions and dreams may stir within you, revealing glimpses of what is coming. Pay close attention to sudden flashes of insight, unexpected feelings of joy, or signs that seem to repeat themselves around. These are not accidents, they are divine whispers confirming that heaven's hand is moving mightily on your behalf. This gift will reach beyond the limits of what you asked for. It will touch areas of your life you thought were impossible to change. It will heal broken bonds, restore lost opportunities, and plant new seeds of growth that will flourish for years to come. The spiritual record, where your name is written, is not just noted as a royal decree. It carries the signature of divine authority that cannot be altered by any power in existence. The angels tasked with delivering this blessing have been sent with unwavering command: do not return until it is placed in their hands. Archangel Michael says, trust that this divine delivery will arrive right on time. The delays you experienced were never rejections, they were alignments. The universe was shifting unseen elements so that when this blessing arrives, it will remain secure and everlasting. As you step into this destined moment, you will feel a surge of courage and confidence unlike anything you've known. Where there was fear, faith will rise. Where there was confusion, clarity will flood your spirit. Where there was weakness, strength will carry you forward like wings of light. This is the transformation the heavens have long awaited. Your journey has been one of survival, but now it shifts to one of ascension. No longer will you walk burdened by invisible weights. This divine gift will release you fully into freedom and joy. Even as you stand in awe of what is given, know that this is only the opening chapter. Beyond August 1st, divine connections, supernatural favor, and waves of prosperity will flow into your life. You will be positioned for opportunities that no earthly plan could have designed because heaven itself has scripted your destiny. Archangel Michael says, you are stepping into a new timeline where miracles are the norm and breakthroughs happen with ease. The shadowed paths of your past will be replaced by radiant roads paved by divine light. You will not only witness these changes, but become a living testimony of heaven's unfailing promise. The heavens rejoice knowing that one of their chosen souls will soon rise into fulfillment. Angelic choirs are preparing hymns of victory, songs that will echo in the spiritual realm as soon as the gift touches your hands. The celebration of your breakthrough is already happening in unseen dimensions. This is why you were led to this message now, because heaven wanted to ensure you knew, without a trace of doubt, that you are chosen. Even if others do not see it, even if they question your worth, the divine has already settled the matter. You are written in the secret list for glory. Every tear you've shed, every silent prayer, every act of kindness unseen by the world has been accounted for in heaven's record. This blessing is not just a reward, it is heaven's way of saying, we saw everything, and we have never forgotten you. Archangel Michael stands as your guardian in this final stretch. His wings cover you, his sword defends you, and his voice speaks your name in heavenly courts, ensuring no obstacle can stand between you and the destiny promised to you. The last moments before divine fulfillment are often the most quiet and tense, as the spiritual and earthly worlds merge to deliver heaven's will. But do not be unsettled by the stillness. This is the calm before a radiant dawn that will forever change the course of your life. As the sun rises on August 1st, you will awaken into a new realm of possibility. Your heart will sense it instantly, as though unseen hands have lifted you into another dimension where light flows freely and blessings manifest effortlessly. This is your confirmation. This is your divine assurance. Heaven's clock is ticking toward a sacred appointment designed only for you, marked with your name on a list that only angels have seen. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself, body, mind, and spirit for what is about to unfold. The divine gift is not approaching, it is already here, waiting for the perfect moment to be revealed to you. Archangel Michael says, as the first rays of dawn inch closer to August 1st, a celestial anticipation fills the unseen heavens. The divine gates have begun to part, and the angels stand ready to step through. bearing the sacred gift marked with your name. Every passing heartbeat pulls you closer to an encounter that will leave you forever transformed. In these final moments of preparation, you may feel an invisible pull, a sense that something monumental is stirring in the background of your life. This is no ordinary energy. It is a divine current that moves with purpose and precision. The spiritual winds are shifting, sweeping away remnants of old pain, doubt, and fear to make room for what heaven is bringing to you. The secret list in which your name resides glows brighter than ever, pulsating with heavenly light. Around it, archangels gather, whispering out your resilience and strength. They speak of your journey, of how you walked through darkness, but refused to let go of hope. They know this moment is not random, it is earned, divinely orchestrated, and unstoppable. Even now, the sound of celestial trumpets begins to echo faintly across the unseen realm. They are not meant for everyone's ears. Only chosen souls can feel the vibration of this sacred call. And you, marked and chosen, can sense its rhythm deep within your spirit. As August 1st approaches, the convergence of divine timing and earthly events becomes undeniable. You may witness unexpected signs, unfamiliar scents in the air, flashes of light in quiet rooms, or sudden chills that feel like angelic wings brushing past you. These are not figments of imagination, but messages from heaven reminding you that the moment is near. The world may appear unchanged to others, but for you, everything has shifted. What once seemed like ordinary days are now charged with supernatural energy. The air is thick with possibility because destiny has been set into motion. Archangel Michael says, you were never overlooked. Every time you felt invisible, heaven saw you. Every time you were silenced, heaven heard you. Every time you thought you had nothing left, heaven had you. This gift is proof that no prayer was wasted and no tear went unseen. As the heavenly scroll unrolls fully, your name shines brighter than countless others. Only a select few are part of this list, chosen not because they were perfect, but because their hearts carried unwavering strength. You are well. The angels tasked with your delivery move swiftly now. They cross spiritual barriers and earthly limits, carrying fragments of miracles that will manifest in your reality. The light they bear grows stronger as they draw nearer, preparing to pierce through every dark corner that once clouded your life. This is not a quiet shift. It will feel as though the universe itself is bending in your favor, aligning stars, rearranging paths, and redirecting waves of fortune toward you. Everything that once felt delayed will suddenly accelerate with divine speed. The energy surrounding you will change, so dramatically that even those who doubted you will see the difference. Old judgments will crumble, misunderstandings will clear, and a new identity rooted in divine favor will emerge. People will ask how everything turned around so quickly, and while they may not understand the full truth, you will know it was heaven's hand. Archangel Michael says, you have endured the breaking, and now you will witness the building. The foundation of your life is being strengthened, fortified by divine power, ensuring that no storm can ever shake it again. In the spiritual realm, there is a countdown that resonates like a drumbeat through the heavens. Each beat signals the nearing of your transformation. It is not a matter of possibility, it is a certainty woven into the fabric of creation. With every moment closer to August 1st, the gift's energy intensifies, and the walls around you tremble with the weight of the miracle about to break through. Your atmosphere is already being sanctified, washed in celestial light that prepares your home, your surroundings, and your heart for what is to come. Even your dreams will begin to shift, carrying visions of radiant doors, heavenly symbols, or guiding lights that seem almost too vivid to dismiss. These are direct glimpses into the preparation of your divine release, ensuring that when it arrives, your spirit will recognize it instantly. Archangel Michael says, believe without hesitation. The moment you fully embrace this truth, the power of heaven flows more freely toward you, unblocked by fear or resistance. Faith is the bridge connecting you to this blessing, and it is stronger now than ever before. When August 1st finally dawns, the skies themselves may appear different. Colors may seem brighter, sounds more alive, and the air charged with a gentle, electrifying energy. The unseen will feel tangible, as though heaven has descended closer to earth. This is the divine signal that the release has begun. Angelic hands will carry the heavenly package directly into your life in ways you cannot predict, but will undeniably feel. It may manifest as an encounter, a sudden message, a revelation, or a miraculous shift in circumstances. No matter its form, you will know it is heaven's doing. As this gift takes root, it will blossom into changes that touch every corner of your existence. Wounds of the past will close, new opportunities will open, and a flow of blessings will become your new reality. This is not temporary, it is a permanent elevation into your destined path. Archangel Michael says, this moment is sealed by divine law. Nothing in the physical or spiritual realm can revoke or diminish what is meant for it. You are fully covered, protected, and ready to step into a life bathed in heavenly abundance. The heavens are not only preparing this for you, they are preparing you. The light entering your spirit will sharpen your discernment, making it clear who belongs in your journey and who does not. Toxic ties will fall away naturally, replaced by authentic connections blessed by divine approval. Financial doors that were rusted shut will be restored, swinging wide with opportunities that bring lasting prosperity. Health that was fragile will strengthen under angelic touch. Creativity, love, and purpose will flow freely where there was once drought and despair. This gift is not just an answer to a single prayer, it is a divine repositioning that places you exactly where heaven always intended you to be. This is why it has been kept secret, shielded from forces that would try to steal or distort it. Only now, when the timing is perfect, has heaven revealed its approach. Archangel Michael says, remember this, you are not lucky, you are chosen. The signature of heaven rests upon you, and that is why August 1st will be unlike any day you have ever experienced before. When this sacred moment arrives, you may feel overwhelmed, even unworthy. But know this gift is not given because you asked perfectly or lived without flaw. It is given because you endured, you loved, you believed, and you kept walking even when everything told you to. This is heaven's recognition of your resilience. This is a love letter from the divine written not in words, but in miracles. This is the restoration of promises you thought were forgotten, but were only waiting for this moment to unfold. After August 1st, you will rise into a new era of your life. The angels will continue to surround you, guiding you step by step as you adjust to this elevated state of being. Each new day will carry signs of progress, peace, and divine fulfillment. Archangel Michael says, hold steady and open your heart wider than ever before. The heavens are pouring out blessings you won't be able to contain, and your life is about to shine as a living testimony of grace and glory. Archangel Michael says, as the countdown continues toward August 1st, a profound silence blankets the heavenly courts. It is the silence of preparation, of anticipation before a great unveiling. Angels stand poised at the threshold of divine release, holding your gift wrapped in radiant light, waiting for the exact moment decreed by heaven. From the very beginning, your life has been watched over by unseen guardians. Every tear, every whispered hope, every moment you thought went unnoticed has been recorded in the divine scroll. That is why your name shines on this secret list. It is a recognition not of fleeting desires, but of the strength and faith you have shown despite the storms you faced. The forces of heaven are not merely delivering a blessing, they are delivering vindication. Those who doubted you, those who underestimated your light, will witness an undeniable transformation. But this is not for them, it is for you. To restore balance and peace in your soul, to remind you that heaven has never forgotten. In the quiet hours leading to August 1st, you might feel an unusual stillness inside. This is not emptiness, it is divine alignment. Your spirit is being fine-tuned to receive what is coming, ensuring that when the gift arrives, you can hold it, nurture it, and grow it into something even greater than you can imagine. Or, there are moments when the spiritual realm draws near to the earthly plane, and this is one of those moments. Archangel Michael says the veil between heaven and earth is thinner now than it has been in years. That is why you are sensing changes, unexpected peace in chaos, sudden clarity in confusion, bursts of strength when you feel weak. These are signs that the blessing is already brushing against your reality. On August 1st, this energy will fully break through. It will not arrive quietly, it will come with a wave of light that changes everything it touches. Struggles that clung to you for years will fall away in an instant. Doors locked by generations of hardship will fly open, and opportunities once deemed impossible will manifest effortlessly. Archangel Michael says, this is more than a gift, it is a divine reset. The timeline of your life is being rewritten by heavenly hands, removing detours that delayed your progress and aligning you with paths paved in gold and glory. Every step after this moment will be guided by angelic presence, ensuring you never fall back into the darkness that once tried to hold you captive. Even as the world sleeps, angels are weaving miracles into the tapestry of your life. You may not see them, but you will feel the results, hearts softening toward you, people drawn to help you without knowing why, circumstances shifting with precision too perfect to be coincidence. As the celestial scroll is prepared for its final unveiling, Archangel Michael himself ensures that nothing can alter its message. The golden ink that bears your name is infused with divine permanence. No earthly force, no spiritual darkness, no act of malice can erase what heaven has decreed for you. This sacred decree does more than promise blessings, it carries protection. The moment the gift is delivered, shields of light will surround you. Harm that once crept near will find no entry. Enemies who plotted in secret will be exposed, their plans dissolved like mist under the morning sun. The power of this gift lies not just in what it brings, but in what it awakens within you. Hidden talents will rise to the surface, long-buried dreams will ignite, and courage you thought you had lost will surge stronger than ever before. This is a divine empowerment designed to launch you into a future crafted by heaven itself. Archangel Michael says, you may feel unworthy of such greatness, but know that worthiness was never the measure. Faith, resilience, and your willingness to stand when others would have fallen, that is what placed you on this list. Heaven saw your endurance and answered with unimaginable grace. When August 1st finally dawns, nature itself will bear witness to your transformation. The morning breeze will carry whispers of change. The light of the sun will seem warmer, brighter, more alive. It will feel as though the entire universe is celebrating, and in truth, it is. This celebration will not end in a moment. It will ripple through your days, reshaping your life's narrative. People you thought were long gone may reappear with divine messages or offers of reconciliation. New faces will emerge, carrying keys to opportunities that lead you closer to your destination. Financial chains will be shattered, replaced by flows of abundance that meet not just your needs, but overflow to bless others. Physical ailments will lose their grip as health and vitality return. Emotional wounds will close, leaving behind wisdom and strength where pain once lived. Archangel Michael says, as these changes unfold, stand firm in gratitude. Gratitude magnifies blessings, turning moments of favor into lasting transformation. Every word of thanks sends a signal back to heaven, expanding the channel through which miracles continue to flow into your life. The heavens have prepared a feast of victories for you, each one served in divine timing. This first gift is the opening of a greater door, one that leads into seasons of relentless favor. After August 1st, breakthroughs will not come sparingly, they will arrive in waves, washing away remnants of struggle and planting seeds of lasting joy. This is why your story will inspire Many will look to you and see proof that patience, faith, and endurance are never in vain. Your testimony will lift hearts out of despair, guiding them toward their own divine encounters. The angels surrounding you now are not leaving after the delivery. They will stay, building layers of protection, wisdom, and guidance around you. Every step you take will be in sync with divine orchestration, ensuring you walk paths of prosperity and peace. Archangel Michael says, even when the world cannot see the forces working on your behalf, trust that heaven's hand is ever present. You are never alone, never forgotten, and never left unguarded. This truth will echo in every miracle that unfolds after this sacred day. In years to come, you will look back on this moment as the turning point. The day heaven's promises became visible, the day your destiny was set ablaze with divine brilliance. Generations after you will feel the impact of what is about to be released, benefiting from blessings that begin with you. And when you speak of this day, words may fail to capture its full. For how can one describe the moment heaven reaches down and changes everything? But even in your silence, others will see it in your light, in your joy, and the peace that radiates from your very being. Archangel Michael says, this is your legacy to carry divine favor not just for yourself, but as a torchbearer for others still searching for hope. Through you, heaven's love will touch countless lives, each one lit by the miracle that began with your name on that secret list. As the final hours before August 1st close, remember this, nothing can stop what is coming. No obstacle, no doubt, no unseen force can block a destiny signed and sealed by heaven's highest authority. You are chosen. You are moments away from stepping into a life forever transformed. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, as the earth moves closer to the sacred dawn of August 1st, heavenly trumpets echo softly in realms unseen. This is not the sound of alarm, it is the sound of victory already declared in your favor. Each note vibrates through dimensions, reaching your spirit like a gentle hum, reminding you that the promise is sealed and cannot be undone. From the highest divine courts, beams of light are pouring down, marking your act. These beams are not visible to the human eye, yet they are guiding every step you take in these final hours. They align every encounter, every decision, and even your thoughts, preparing you to fully embrace what is destined for you. Your name, written in heavenly gold, glows brighter now than ever before. Around it, the angels have formed a protective circle, shielding this divine decree from all interference. Forces that once stood against you cannot cross this line of light. What was meant to harm you is being dismantled piece by piece, rendered powerless by divine intervention. Archangel Michael says, you have entered the final stage of waiting, but it is not a waiting of uncertainty, it is the sacred stillness before a magnificent storm of blessings. Heaven's timing is not delayed. It is perfect, ensuring that when this gift is revealed, nothing will ever take it away from you. The spiritual landscape around you is shifting rapidly. Dreams you had long buried are resurfacing. Forgotten hopes are stirring, and visions of a brighter future are pressing into your heart. These are not random emotions, they are signals from heaven that your destiny is awakening, breaking free from every chain that once held it back. Every hardship you endured has prepared you for this divine moment. Times you thought were filled with failure were actually filled with unseen victories. In silent battles where you thought you stood alone, angelic warriors stood beside you, fighting on your behalf. Each tear watered the ground where this blessing is about to bloom. The energy you feel now is not just anticipation, it is transformation. Your spirit is being elevated to match the vibration of what is taught. This ensures that when the blessing lands, you can hold it with confidence, nurture it with wisdom, and carry it into a future brighter than you've ever imagined. Archangel Michael says, there is a reason you were chosen for this secret list. Among countless souls, heaven saw in you a strength that could not be broken, a light that could not be extinguished. That light is about to shine like never before, lighting the way not just for you, but for many who will follow. On the morning of August 1st, nature itself will respond to this heavenly alignment. The air will feel fresher, the sky clearer, the world somehow lighter. These are divine signals that a shift has occurred not only in your life, but in the very atmosphere around. From that moment, the barriers you have faced will no longer stand. Legal matters, financial hurdles, and strained relationships will begin to resolve in ways you could not orchestrate yourself. Unexpected allies will appear, carrying solutions and support designed perfectly to fit your needs. Miracles will no longer be occasional surprises, they will become your new norm. Each day will bring fresh evidence that heaven's hand is actively moving in your life. Even when challenges arise, you will see them dissolve effortlessly, unable to survive in the glow of your divine favor. Archangel Michael says, this is not temporary relief, it is permanent elevation. The shift coming to you will lift every aspect of your life, placing you on a foundation built by heaven itself. No force on earth will have the power to shake or destroy what is divinely established. Even after August 1st, this blessing will continue to grow and expand. It will unlock talents you didn't know you had, guide you toward opportunities you never thought possible, and draw people into your life who are divinely assigned to help you succeed. The secret list on which your name is written will remain a part of heavenly records. This means blessings won't stop after the first release, they will flow like a river, uninterrupted, refreshing every dry place in your life. Seasons of struggle will be replaced with seasons of overflow. Your story will inspire others to believe again. People who lost hope will find strength when they see what heaven has done for you. They will see the power of divine timing and understand that faith is never lazy. You will become a walking testimony of heaven's unshakable promise. Archangel Michael says, remember that this is only the beginning. What arrives on August 1st is the first of many waves of glory that heaven has prepared for you. Each new wave will take you higher, closer to the ultimate destiny written in divine scrolls long before you were born. In heavenly chambers, angels are rejoicing. They are not celebrating because they might succeed, they are celebrating because victory is already secured. They know the gift has been delivered in the spiritual realm and is only waiting to break through into the physical world where you can see and touch it. This delivery carries more than personal gain. It carries a divine mission that will unfold in the years ahead. Through your transformation, countless others will find light. Your words, actions, and presence will spark hope in people you have not even met yet. The heavens chose you not only to bless you, but to bless many through you. This is why your journey was difficult, because great light requires great refinement. The weight of the blessing demanded strength that only your trials could build. Archangel Michael says, you have passed every unseen test. Now the doors of heaven are open, and what steps through them will never return void. The gift is sealed with divine protection and wrapped in a love that cannot be undone. As August 1st draws near, take time to prepare her. Release any lingering fears or doubts. Let go of resentment and pain that tried to harden your spirit. These final hours are a cleansing, a washing away of the old to make way for the new. Spend moments in quiet reflection, knowing that the universe has heard every silent plea. Feel the angelic presence around you, a shield of warmth and light that holds you steady until the moment of release. When this blessing arrives, you will know it instantly. It will feel like stepping into sunlight after years in shadow, like hearing music that speaks directly to your soul. It will fill you with a peace and joy so profound that you'll understand why the wait had to be this long. Archangel Michael says, from this moment on, nothing will be the same. The gift will not just change your circumstances, it will change you. And as you rise into this new life, remember that heaven walks beside you, every step of the way, guiding you to greater glory. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, after the dawn of August 1st, when the divine gift is finally placed in your hands, you will feel an indescribable shift within your very being. It will be as though unseen chains are shattered, freeing you from limitations that once felt permanent. This is not a fleeting miracle, it is the start of a sacred journey, where every day unveils new layers of divine favor. The moment the blessing touches your life, a cascade of changes begins. Old cycles of loss and disappointment are broken instantly. Situations that once drained your spirit will no longer hold power over you. Relationships that belong in your future will grow stronger, while those misaligned with your destiny will gently fade away. The presence of angels will feel closer than ever. You may sense whispers in still moments, guiding your choices with clarity. Each step you take will feel lighter, as though you are walking with wings of faith carrying you higher than human effort alone could achieve. Archangel Michael says, the post-gift season is not meant for you to hide, it is meant for you to shine. The blessing you receive will illuminate your path, so that others, still wandering in darkness, and find their way through the light you now carry. In the weeks following this sacred day, expect opportunities to unfold rapidly. What once took months or years to accomplish will now happen effortlessly. Doors to financial breakthroughs, personal restoration, and spiritual elevation will swing open without resistance. The universe, aligned by heavenly decree, will rush to meet you halfway in every endeavor. Even the natural world will seem to respond to your presence. You may notice that peace surrounds you wherever you go, and conflicts dissipate before they can even begin. This is the divine shield accompanying you, repelling negativity and attracting harmony. Every encounter after August 1st is divinely timed. Strangers will appear with words of wisdom, allies will show up unexpectedly to support your visions, and long-forgotten promises will resurface. Nothing will happen by accident, each moment is a thread in the tapestry of your rising destiny. Archangel Michael says, the blessing will continue to grow, just as a tree planted by divine hands reaches toward the sky. What begins as a single moment of divine intervention will branch into multiple miracles, touching every area of your life with abundance and grace. The transformation will be evident to everyone around you. Loved ones will witness a new glow in your spirit, a radiance that words cannot fully describe. Even those who once doubted you will recognize that something beyond human comprehension has touched your life. This recognition is not for vanity, it is for testimony. Through your story, others will rediscover faith, believing once more that miracles are real and that heaven hears even the quietest prayer. You will become a living proof of divine power at work on earth. As your life continues to elevate, you will find yourself called to inspire and guide others. The wisdom gained from your trials and the favor flowing through you will position you as a beacon of hope. People will be drawn to you not because of status or wealth, but because of the undeniable presence of heavenly light shining through you. Archangel Michael says, this is the ultimate purpose of the gift, to not only lift you, but to create ripples of blessings that extend far beyond your personal reach. Your journey will set in motion a wave of transformation for families, communities, and even generations yet to come. In the months after August 1st, divine surprises will continue to unfold. New partnerships will emerge that carry you into higher realms of success. Hidden talents you were unaware of will surface, unlocking opportunities that elevate you in ways that defy logic. Health and vitality will surge as stress and burdens fall away. Emotional wounds will heal completely, leaving you not just restored, but stronger than you have ever been. The energy of heaven will infuse your being, enabling you to accomplish feats you once believed impossible. Even challenges that may arise will no longer intimidate you. Archangel Michael and the angelic hosts will guide you through every trial with wisdom and courage. Obstacles will be seen as stepping stones, and setbacks will transform into setups for even greater breakthroughs. Archangel Michael says, you will walk with divine confidence, knowing that the same hand that delivered the gift continues to guide your every eyes. This assurance will bring peace that no circumstance can shake and joy that no storm can take of. Eventually, you will reach a point where you look back on your old life and scarcely recognize it. The struggles that once consumed you will feel like distant memories overshadowed by the magnitude of your transformation. Your home will radiate serenity, becoming a sanctuary blessed by angelic presence. Every corner will carry the warmth of heaven's touch, making it a place of refuge not just for you, but for all who enter seeking comfort and light. Finances will no longer be a source of worry, but a tool for good. Abundance will flow effortlessly, allowing you to fulfill dreams you thought were out of reach. With this prosperity, you will uplift others, becoming a channel through which heaven's generosity continues to flow. Archangel Michael says, this is the promise of the secret list. You were chosen not just for a blessing, but for a destiny filled with endless miracles. The gift on August 1st is the spark that lights a divine fire that will never burn out. In time, your life will become a legacy of faith and triumph. Stories of your transformation will inspire people you may never meet, touching hearts across distances and generations. The seeds of light planted through this blessing will continue to grow long after you have received it. As years pass, each milestone will be a reminder of the day heaven opened its hand. Every achievement, every victory, every moment of peace will trace back to this divine encounter. And when others ask how it all began, you will speak of a sacred secret, a hidden list with your name in golden letters, and a moment when Archangel Michael delivered a gift that changed everything. Archangel Michael says, carry this truth with humility and courage. You are destined to live in the fullness of divine promise, walking a path where miracles never cease, and your light continues to shine brighter with every passing day. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.